1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kamal. First, the headlines. Prime Minister participates in the 6th Summit of Conference on Interaction and Confidence Building Measures in Asia being held in Kazakhstan from tomorrow. Senate was informed today that Pakistan continues to broaden economic cooperation with China through increasing investments and enhancing cooperation in diverse fields. President has emphasized on further cementing bilateral ties between Pakistan and Maldives in all fields of mutual interest. 12 Major Generals of Pakistan Army have been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General. Kashmiri Hurriyat leadership has strongly condemned the custodial murder of senior All-Party Hurriyat Conference leader Altaf Ahmed Shah in India's infamous Tihar jail. In the Women's Asia Cup in Bangladesh, Pakistan beat Sri Lanka by 5 wickets at Sylhet today. And now the news in details. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will participate in the 6th Summit of the Conference on Interaction and Confidence-Building Measures in Asia being held in Astana, Kazakhstan from tomorrow. He will be accompanied by members of the cabinet and senior officials in the 2 days conference. The Prime Minister will address the plenary meeting of SICA on Thursday. He will elaborate upon the significance of SICA as a unique forum for promoting interaction, understanding and collaboration amongst countries across Asia to address common challenges. The Prime Minister will also highlight Pakistan's perspective on regional and global issues. On the sidelines of the summit, the Prime Minister will hold bilateral meetings with the leaders of various SICA member states aimed at fostering greater cooperation, particularly in the fields of trade, investment and energy. The Senate was informed today that Pakistan continues to broaden economic cooperation with China through increasing investments, enhancing cooperation in the agriculture sector, and expanding market access for Pakistani exports. Replying to a question during question hour at Senate today, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Hina Rabbani Khar said apart from political, economic and strategic relations, Pakistan and China also enjoy close cooperation in the health sector. She said Pakistan and China extended support to fight COVID-19 pandemic through provision of medical relief goods and strengthened Pakistan's capacity to fight COVID-19. About Pakistan-Malaysia relationships, Hina Rabbani Khar said bilateral trade between Pakistan and Malaysia increased to $460 million during this year. Replying to another question, Minister of State for Law Shahadat Awan said government is introducing a national sports policy for overhauling of sports structure, including hockey in the country. Shahadat Awan said federal government through Pakistan Sports Board provides administrative, technical and financial support to games. Pakistan has reaffirmed its strong support to United Nations efforts for peace and security. The affirmation was made by Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Hina Rabbani Khar while talking to UN Under-Secretary General for Peace Operations Jean Pierre in Islamabad today. The visiting dignitary acknowledged contribution of 200,000 Pakistani peacekeepers, including 171 those who sacrificed their lives in different UN missions. The UN Under-Secretary General mentioned that 15 Pakistani women peacekeepers who participated in a UN mission in Congo were awarded medals in 2020. Pakistan and Republic of South Korea have signed a memorandum of understanding for enhancing defense cooperation between armed forces of the two countries. The MOU was signed during a visit of Secretary Lieutenant Defense John Hamuz Zaman Khan retired to South Korea to attend a vice-ministerial bilateral meeting in Seoul. This MOU will provide legal framework for enhancing defense cooperation between the armed forces of the two countries. During the meeting, both sides exchanged views on regional and global security and matters of mutual interest, particularly in defense collaborations. This is Radio Pakistan. President Dr. Arif Alvi has emphasized on further cementing bilateral ties between Pakistan and Maldives in all fields of mutual interest, especially in education, health and tourism sectors. He was talking to Pakistan's High Commissioner designate to Maldives, Vice Admiral retired Mohammad Fayaz Gilani, who called on him in Islamabad today. The president advised the envoy designate to focus on strategic ties with the Maldives in trade and business investment, people-to-people contacts, defense and climate change. He said Pakistan can offer distance and hybrid learning expertise of Allama Iqbal Open University and the Virtual University of Pakistan for imparting competitive and high-quality education in various educational disciplines to the Maldivian students. The president conveyed his greetings and best wishes to the president of Maldives, Ibrahim Mohammed Soleh. 12 major generals of Pakistan Army have been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General. According to ISPR, those promoted include Major General Inam Haider Malik, Major General Fayaz Hussain Shah, Major General Noman Zakaria, Major General Muhammad Zafar Iqbal, Major General Ayman Bilal Safdar, Major General Ahsan Gulrez, Major General Sayyid Amar Raza, Major General Shahid Imtiaz, Major General Muhammad Munir Afsar, Major General Babar Iftikhar, Major General Yusuf Jamal, and Major General Kashif Nazir. Illegally detained senior leader of All Party Sureet Conference Altaf Ahmed Shah has embraced martyrdom in Indian captivity. According to Kashmir Media Service, Altaf Ahmed Shah, who was son-in-law of the icon of Kashmir freedom movement martyred Sayyid Ali Gilani, had been languishing in New Delhi's infamous Tihar jail since his arrest in 2017. He was diagnosed with late-stage renal cancer. On September 30th, his daughter Ruwa Shah requested the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to release him on bail on humanitarian ground for his proper treatment. However, the Modi regime turned down her request. Meanwhile, in a tweet, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said he is deeply grieved at passing of prominent Kashmiri leader Altaf Shah while in Indian captivity. He said Modi regime denied him his treatment despite knowing he was cancer patient. Shehbaz Sharif said custodial killings are norm in Modi's India. He expressed his condolences with the bereaved family. Kashmiris from across the line of control, including the All Party Sureet Conference leadership, High Court Bar Association and civil society have also strongly condemned the custodial murder of Altaf Ahmed Shah. They called upon the United Nations, Organization of Islamic Cooperation and international human rights organizations to impress upon India to immediately release all illegally detained leaders, including Musarrat Alam Butt, Muhammad Yasin Malik, Shabir Ahmed Shah and Asia Andrabi from India's death cells. The funeral prayer in absentia of Altaf Ahmed Shah will be offered at many places in occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Islamabad and Muzaffarabad tomorrow. The United Nations will hold a briefing in Islamabad tomorrow to provide updates on the revised flash appeal with a focus on flood security, mother and child health. UN Humanitarian Coordinator Julian Harness called and along with a panel representing FAO and PHF will lead the briefing. Russia has launched further missile attacks in Ukraine. According to Ukrainian officials, at least one person was killed in today's attacks. President of United Arab Emirates Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan will visit Russia today to meet with President Vladimir Putin. According to official media of UAE, the visit aims to help reach effective political solutions to the Ukrainian crisis. In the Women's Asia Cup, Pakistan beat Sri Lanka by 5 wickets in Sylhet, Bangladesh today. Batting first, Sri Lanka were 112 all out in 18.5 overs. In reply, Pakistan achieved the target in 18.5 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. And finally, the weather. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts, while hot in southern parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, rain with wind and thunderstorm is likely in Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir, and its adjoining hilly areas. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Prime Minister participates in the 6th Summit of Conference on Interaction and Confidence-Building Measures in Asia being held in Kazakhstan from tomorrow. Senate was informed today that Pakistan continues to broaden economic cooperation with China through increasing investments and enhancing cooperation in diverse fields. 12 major generals of Pakistan Army have been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio.